It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. How's it going, guys? Hosted by Uncle Winston, that's me. Yes, we're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter. So if you guys just joined, welcome to the show. Yes, we're just getting the streams up and running. So welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live on this lovely Friday, the 19th of September. Yes, it's already been a week and a bit back at school. Kids are back in school. So it's all good. Gives me a little bit of free time, I should say, not spare time, free time to do my own thing. It's all good. All right, so on this week's show, we got a couple of things lined up. We've, of course, got the news and updates on our website at funkykit.com. And I want to talk a little bit about our XPCM group. So last week, I mentioned about how I'm going to take this to the next level up, and I actually did that now already. So I will go through some of the news announcements on XPCM. So what's happening with XPCM, Extreme PC Modding Group. So we've got like a IG account and also X account as well live right now. And I've also did a couple other things which I also mentioned later on the show. After that, we got Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices from Amazon. And yeah, it's a great little tool. So we'll go through how to use that. I do that every week just to, make sure that, and people say, what the hell's a Rig Builder? How do I use it? So I'm going to show you. And then after that, we got Mods of the Week taken from our Extreme PC Modding Group. Yes, XPCM. And I will then talk a little bit about some of the mods out there and which platform to use to share the mods. I've always used Facebook, the group page. So I'm not sure if I should use the Instagram page where it shows you a little more photos and that. But I think the Instagram page is a bit small, the format layout on the web. So we'll see. So yeah, Mods of the Week taken from our Extreme PC Modding Group, where you can get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods or PC builds that you've done recently, you can post it there for everyone to see as well. So it's a private group, so it's nicely moderated rather than all that junk spammy stuff. It's all nicely laid out and everything. So well, yeah, go take a look at that. And then we have a break. We'll take a break after that, and then let's talk a little bit about the iPhone 17. So that was announced early in the week. Yeah, it's iPhone 17. Should I upgrade? Nah, I don't think so. There's nothing special about that. But anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about that. What models it has, what price range, and how it will affect future products in terms of what they have lined up in store for the next year or so. And then the biggest announcement, of course, it was announced yesterday. Excuse me. It's the Intel and Nvidia collaboration. Yeah, they're going to invest in Intel to develop Intel chips with Nvidia graphics SoC. So interesting. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. We'll see what's happening with the news announcements. Again, what the future holds for both Nvidia and Intel. Is it Intel's life-saving line? We'll see. And of course, we have some great prize giveaways, including to celebrate the launch of the XPCM Twitter and Instagram accounts. We've got a nice prize giveaway for you guys. All right, so lots of prize giveaways later on as well. So that's the agenda for the show. So guys, thank you for joining the show. Aries 25, Rattle Row. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. All right. So let's bring up the news and updates on our website. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's look at the news items. All right, we have, let's have a look. BenQ with the projector and the monitor, Mobius EX series gaming monitors. Oh, BenQ, by the way, for those who don't know, they do make quality monitors, and they also make OEM monitors as well for other brands. Alpha Cool's got this new disconnect products that if you're into your custom loop water cooling, soft tubing stuff, which have quick disconnects, they got some new products there. This is what we're talking about: Nvidia and Intel developing AI infrastructure and personal computing. The new Intel crossover with Nvidia chips. That'll be interesting. I'll be interested in these very much, because imagine having an Intel chip with Nvidia graphics. Of course, that will easily beat the Ryzen with the APU Ryzen's chips with the Intel, so the onboard Radeon. So this Intel chips will have onboard GeForce. That'll be very interesting. All right, of course, they got a new mouse, wireless mouse. Logitech also have a new mouse, Plate 2025. Wide array of new products for 2025. Okay. Aegon with a new 27-inch monitor with 500 hertz. 500 hertz. What the hell? What resolution is this? It's not 4K, is it? I don't think it's 4K. 1440p probably. It's the resolution. This one, yeah, I think it's 1440, right? Yeah, 1440 QHD. Yeah, 1440, 500 hertz. That's ridiculous. I mean, the ASRock monitor I reviewed is 240 hertz, and that's 4K. But drop it down to 1080p, and it goes up to 480 hertz. Crazy. All right, so we have a team group with some new products. SSDs, external storage devices as well, including CAM2 memory. So for the guys who haven't seen what a CAM2 memory is, let me show you if you can see them there. Oh, I can't really see them. Well, this is one of their products. Okay, so see the PCB at the back here, right here. So it's basically like a square PCB with lots of memory chips on it, and you have connectors at the end of this PCB, which slots into almost like an SSD style kind of connector. The M.2, but of course is a lot wider. Yeah, DDR5 CAM2 memory, and you have them with the RGB as well. So this type of memory, you don't see a lot of motherboards supporting this, because it's really designed for high-end enthusiast overclocking, that kind of market. So I don't think a lot of motherboards will produce this type of motherboard with the CAM2 memory slots, but I know ASRock does do one. I've seen it on Computex. Whether it's going to be announced or widely available, I don't know. I've seen it in the Zeus motherboard with it as well. I think MSI had a motherboard too with it. Again, it's not very popular. I don't think it's going to be becoming popular right now. Still DDR5, the UDIMS is fine. CAM2 memory, looking at probably maybe another 2 to 3 years if they become more popular and more mainstream. Anyway, some new products for Team Group. Then we have MSI with their wireless keyboards. Interesting. Interesting there. Then also, this is our announcement. We'll talk about that next. Some crazy modder turned their RTX 4090 for 24 gig of memory. DDR, I think it's DDR6, right? DDR6X on the 4090. Upgraded to a 48 gigabytes. Not sure which type of memory it is. Probably DDR6X. Yeah, so basically double the size. Now you gotta think, where the hell did this guy get their memory chips from? I suppose you can buy them somewhere, possibly eBay, or someone who's actually removed their or damaged their GeForce RTX cards. And the guy's just kind of desoldered the memory and then put them back at double the size now. But anyway, some crazy modder did it, and now he's got 48 gigabytes GeForce RTX 4090. Now, The funny thing is, that would be an interesting card because even though it's the previous generation, it's still a high-end card, high-end 4090. With the loss of VRAM, it's great for AI models and language models and some kind of AI workload, that kind of stuff. Anyway, okay, picture memory's got some SSDs, Gen 5 SSDs. These look pretty, I would say plain, but they look consumer. Yeah, Gen 5. This is 4 terabyte. I'm not sure what the speeds are. Let's have a look what the speeds are. We have 14,000 read and 11,000 megabytes write. So that's for the higher end Viper gaming. And for the standard one here, for desktops, 10,000 read and 8,500 write. So yeah, so the Viper gaming is for more high end enthusiasts with up to 14,000 megabyte read speed and 11,000 megabyte write speed. And for the other standard Patriot, the PA523, this will be the standard for your kind of desktop. You don't really need that kind of high performance SSD. Then this probably be cheaper as well. All right, what else do we have? Fantech's got a new case. Looks like a mini ITX case. Yeah, for micro ATX boards. Turtle Beach got a new controller. And let's have a look at what other news we have for the week. Okay, games. So we got another controller. This is the Wukong controller. It looks pretty good. Like that. Turtle Beach again with the wireless keyboard and mouse. Philips with a dual monitor, dual mode. See, dual mode monitors are getting quite popular now. What that means is, like the ASRock, you have the dual mode or dual display mode. What happens is at the standard native resolution, whether it be 4K, 2K, high refresh rate, you can just probably use it from the on-screen display or a button or something like that at the back of the monitor. You can push that and select it, and it will drop down the resolution down to a lower resolution, but with a higher refresh rate, much higher refresh rate. So it gives you literally like 2 monitors in one kind of thing, you know. So if you want, because normally when you set a monitor at high resolution, it's literally set, and then we go to in-game modes and stuff like that. You can drop the resolution down. But then of course your refresh rate on the monitor is still the same. So with the dual display or dual monitor mode, it allows you then to just press the button at the back of the monitor or through the on-screen display menu system, drop the resolution down, get an even higher refresh rate, and that means you kind of, you know, you can get literally like 2 styles of monitor resolutions and refresh rates at the push of the button, which is great. I love that. All right. Wow, look at this. Pro Art with a 6K monitor. 1,700 euros. Wow. The Pro Art display monitors are quite nice. They are quite, you know, professional quality. But still, I'm not a big fan of Pro Art. Great if you're doing workstations. It's kind of like very, yeah, there's no gaming or RGB or anything like that. It's just plain, but does the job. So Pro Art, nice if you can build a decent Pro Art kind of system. All right, LG got another monitor, the OLED GX7 with the 500 True Black 500 certification. Oh yeah, Gigabyte now are working with vColor with the RAM with the LCD display. So I talked about the thing last week. All right, so lots of news items there. You can check it out. Review-wise, I don't think we've actually done much reviews, except this one here. Yep, so we've got the ASRock Phantom Gaming X870 Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. This one is the refresh of their monitors. Refresh of their motherboard, sorry. So they have the X870. Before, we didn't have any of the Nova Wi-Fi series in the X870s, so now they have this one here. Again, this is like I would say a lower end, but it's not the X870E. So if you don't need the extra PCI lanes, and you just need it for good overclocking and a little bit of just a single card solution for graphics for gaming, then X670 is fine, right? So you got that with the Nova Wi-Fi, because good gaming features, price wise under $300, so it's okay. Large heatsink there with plenty of options for your M.2 and also for the cooling as well. Diagnostic LED, nice, and a power on and reset buttons right here, which is great. So it's got some nice gaming features. And what about this board? It has USB 4, I believe. USB 4 connectivity. Let me just check. Yeah, USB 4, which is fine. PCI Gen 5 for your graphics card, and DDR5 memory supports all the way up to DDR5 8400 plus OC. So good power phases as well. Supports all the latest up to Ryzen 9000. So yeah, good features, good enthusiast features with lots of gaming features as well, and also good price range under $300. So not bad board. I like it. And the other review we did, of course, I think you saw that last week, is Noctua cooling fans. You got the PNY Dual Link SSD, portable flash drive, I should say. And actually, we'll be sending this out next week. So, Agarici, I have your email and also your shipping address. I will ship that out next week. I've been a little bit busy this week. This is a good Lenovo IdeaPad, which is a good laptop with 2-in-1 functionality. You can fold it up into a tablet. It's great for people on the road, on the run kind of thing. Whilst a tablet functionality at the same time, you want to do a little bit of laptop on the work with the keyboard. So it's good. Yeah, it's a good buy actually for this price with the Snapdragon X Plus processor running Windows ARM OS. So lots of reviews. You want to check that out on the Funkykit website. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's have the chat and see what's going on here. Hey, Big Radio, welcome to the show. Agorici, Dimmy, True, Griffo Kush. Hey, how's it going? Love the haircut. Wish I could rock. It's the haircut. Yeah, I've got gray going on there. I'm getting a little bit old these days. Hey JD, how's it going? Emniak. Hey guys, thank you for joining the show. Welcome to the Funkykit Show Live. How's it going? We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Hey, Bushy X. All right. So let's talk a little bit about XPCM and also what's happening. I think last week I mentioned that we're going to take XPCM, Extreme PCM Modern Group, to the next level, kind of like up the game a little bit. So now we have Instagram and Twitter accounts. That was launched a couple of days ago. We made an announcement on the site. So let me just bring up the announcement, because I find it it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be super busy. So XPCM, so all you guys know that XPCM is our Extreme PC Modding group on Facebook. It's a private group because we don't. Well, I mean, I could turn it to public. Actually, I can't. Actually, once I fixed it to private on Facebook, it doesn't allow me to reverse it back to a public group. So, but in the case, it's okay because we have a nice amount of members in there. I think 92,000 members, and I think I mentioned before that if we're going to try to take it up to 100,000 members, and once we hit that level. Once we reach the goal, we're going to do a massive prize giveaway, and also the winner will then pledge, I will pledge $1,000 to their favorite charity. So that's my pledge, and also the winner will get the PC, whatever big prize giveaway that we're gonna do. So once we hit the 100,000 goal, 100,000 member goal, then we will do that. All right, so as you know, XPCM group, I will do that. We'll show you all about XPCM and the Facebook group and everything. So what's it about? Well, we've actually found this group back in 2015. So it's been 10 years. It's a great, fun crowd. Great place to get some modding ideas again. If you've done recent PC builds or projects, you want to show people what you could do, what you've done with your PC builds, so you can actually post it there. So yeah. Well, as you know, XPCM along with AMD 3D and Funkykit is all under our media group called Funky Media. So Funky Media, again, a globally recognized media group specialized in product reviews, video production, content collaboration, and targeted marketing. We're pleased to announce that, of course, the expansion of our XPCM group, Extreme Peace Modding, to include both X, which is Twitter, formerly Twitter, Instagram accounts as well. So watch the video reel. I'll show you in a sec. The group was again originally created by myself, Winston, Uncle Winston, back in 2015, and it has grown to, again, I said before, 92,000 members or something like that. And we want to hit 100,000 member goal, so we're trying to get the 100,000 members. It's again a friendly community, and if you want to get some modding ideas, or if you have any PC mods, PC project builds, custom PCs, anything like you think, hey, it's a nice build, then you could actually share it, let people know that you can actually, post it there for everyone to see, with photos, build logs, videos, whatever you have, for everybody to enjoy. All right. So again, XPCM Facebook group. Again, it's a private group, nice friendly group. Go in there, ask questions, post photos, videos. You can watch people with their builds and stuff like that. Again, great little group there. We've launched this as the X Twitter account. I know it's X. People may not use X. It's a bit. Some people think it's toxic. I just use it to promote, of course, XPCM. I mean, I don't go political. I don't go into all that nasty stuff. Look, if you're into your PC builds and stuff like that, you want to see, get some ideas, and you want to show off your PCs and stuff like that, then yeah, post it here. If you're into X, then we have it here, Twitter. So it's basically x.com/XPCM team, all in one word, all right? Or at XPCM team. All right, so the next then is the Instagram account. We have Instagram account, which is the xpcm.team. So this is at xpcm.team. So I couldn't find xpcm team, so might as well just put .team, right? So it's okay, as long as you search XPCM, it should come up on the search. Again, this is a place, you can't post anything here, but you can tag us. All right, so it's for us, we can help you post photos, videos, whatever. Just send it over to us. We will help you post it there, or tag us. So if you tag at xpcm.team, we'll get a notification, and then we can review the posts, your posts of other, or other things that you've seen, or if your own account and you have actually posted stuff on there, we can actually share it on our account as well. So either way, you can send it to us. You can send it at it's an email address there, contact@xpcm.org. That's the email. Or just tag us at xpcm.team, so we can then add that into the group. This little page here, we can share all our content. All right, so that's XPCM. Of course, then product reviews, press releases, and related content will still continue to be posted on Funkykit.com. Again, I guess all that unboxing, all that review stuff that we do, then yeah, it's all going to be continuing at Funkykit.com. For PC project builds, sponsor builds, that kind of stuff, then it will be XPCM. So basically, XPCM is mostly modding, PC builds, projects, collaborations, things like that. So that's going to be all posted on XPCM group. I haven't got a web page yet. I'm working in the middle of that, so watch out for that, guys. So let me play the video. I hope it's not too big though. The video this is a bit too big. Let me go here and play the video. All right, so Let me see if I can play that. Here you go.
And X accounts are now live. Be a part of this vibrant community and give us a follow. XPCM, Extreme PCM Modding, was created by Funkykit and has been online since 2015. It's one of the most active communities dedicated to extreme PCs, project builds, and PC modding. And to celebrate the occasion, XPCM is giving away a motherboard and GPU combo to one lucky winner. The combo includes a Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite AX ISO motherboard and a custom painted GeForce RTX 4070 Ti gaming OC. To win this fantastic prize giveaway, all you have to do is follow these 5 simple steps. Follow XPCM on Instagram at xpcm.team. Give Gigabyte a follow at aorus.na. Also follow XPCM on X, formerly known as Twitter, at XPCMteam. Like this post and tag 2 friends. And lastly, comment hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015 in this post. The closing date is on the 25th of October, where we will randomly pick a winner from our social media. I would like to thank Gigabyte and Funkykit for this fantastic prize giveaway, so good luck everyone. Our XPCM Instagram and X accounts are...
Okay, guys, hope you watched that there. Yeah, so XPCM, we're gonna be it's already launched, so go ahead and follow us. If you're on X, go to at XPCM team, or search XPCM team, and you will see us. Just give us a follow, and if you want to join the of course prize giveaway, make sure you go to the Instagram page at xpcm.team, and then of course watch the video you just saw now. Comment basically hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015, and then tag 2 friends. And then people asking, hey, shouldn't it be the giveaway 2025? No, we're celebrating the 10-year anniversary, or actually 9 years / 10 years. So yeah, again, it was originally founded in 2015. So I was gonna say, yeah, so that's to celebrate the occasion there. So type in the hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015, all in one word, of course, and tag 2 friends in the comments, and you'll be able to well, get a chance to win this motherboard and GPU combo. All right, guys. Okay, so basically that's what's happening right now. We will have a web page up and running maybe sometime next week or the week after. We're just gonna think of a design, and then the web page will mostly be informational, so there won't be any PC mods projects. I mean, I might do, but I it's more of an informational page where if people want to check out who we are, what we do, then it'll be just informational pages, a couple of photos of what stuff we've done, links to, of course, Instagram, links to our X page, and also the Facebook group. And then it'll be more informational, more about, hey, I want to collab with XPCM. What do I do? Okay, this is what you do, right? Step 1, contact us, this, that kind of thing. So it's more, again, more about more informational rather than content. A place where you can contact us, more information about how we do what we do, and you know, what we can offer. So we could probably set that page up maybe next week. There won't be much content on there. Content is going to be all at Instagram, the Facebook group, and also the X pages there. So that's that. Okay, so XPCM is growing, and hopefully I've already launched this Instagram page 2 days ago. It's got about 300 members now, so again, hopefully we'll grow this a little bit more, and then maybe by the time we hit Computex next year, I don't know how many, trying to get some more members there. I think the prize giveaway seems to be hopefully it's the right target audience, because you know, I didn't do any ads or anything like that. I just kind of shared it on some of the tech sites or mod sites there. Maybe it's the right crowd. It should be the right crowd. And then X, we have around about 400 members signed up, followers. So yeah, we're trying to build up the following, number of followers, and once we again hit the target, so how long? He goes like, here you go. You go 9. Yeah, go about 9 months before we hit copy text next year. So for every month, let me see. If we get 1,000 members a month, all right. So every month, I'll take a look, and we hit 1,000 members on Instagram and X. I'll do a prize giveaway, right? So I'll do that. I'll do that. So every time we hit 1,000 members, prize giveaway. So in other words, the next target would be 1,000. After that would be 2,000. The next target would be 3,000. So every 1,000 members that we gain, I will do a prize giveaway. It may not be big. It may be small. Maybe a board or something. So we got plenty of products to give away. That's just to build up the site of followers and stuff like that. So, all right. Thank you for following. I finally gave in. I finally gave in. Abysmal, welcome to the show. All right, so you know what's happening with XPCM. Please support and tell your friends, and of course follow, share, and let people know who we are, XPCM. So it's again two-sided. We have the Funkykit now doing the reviews, unboxings, press releases, anything with content related in terms of like products, product reviews, all that kind of stuff. We'll keep doing at Funkykit.com. For XPCM, it's again mostly PC modding, building, PC builds, projects, collaborations, that kind of stuff. So what we normally do with Funkykit is that we review all of the products that we do, whether it's motherboards, graphics cards, or whatever product that we have received, and we review it. Once we finish the review, then we take all those products and we build it into a PC, right? So, and this is where XPCM comes in, takes over. When I say takes over, it's basically the same person. That's me, right? But I take all those parts and I build up a PC, and then the whole process, build logs and stuff like that, and everything, photos, videos, that kind of stuff, all be then posted through XPCM, right? So. Yeah, I mean, I am trying to expand and look for more people. So if you guys know anyone who will be interested in helping, kind of, volunteering, helping, anything, that'll be great. Things like, for example, I'll be looking for people who can help update Facebook page and the Instagram page, as well as the X page, sharing the content, stuff like that. I won't be able to have someone who can handle that. So it'll be daily updates. They'll have to go onto the X page and the Twitter pages, the Instagram page, as well as the Facebook page to update all the updates into sharing and photos and stuff like that. So, for example, you might come across a mod, a PC mod that, hey, that looks interesting. You need to share it. Go to Instagram page, go to the X page, and also Facebook page to share on those accounts. And then on top of that, maybe someone who can help me do some video editing. I mean, my video editing skills is what you see, right? Right now, it's not professional. It's okay. It's okay. Whereas before, I used to use some cheap app to just do quick video edits. Now I took the time to learn Adobe Premiere, and it's a very big software. But if you have skills in that, or if you like to improve your skills and you want to do some video edits, then let me know. I've got the footage. I can upload it to the Google Drive, whatever. You can then download it or share it through your drive, and then grab those files and then start cutting. Right now, we're just doing the 16:9 format, which is TikTok format. So if you guys or if you know anyone who would be interested in volunteering or helping us, whether it be not full-time, it'll be mostly part-time, something that's an extra kind of thing, do it in your own spare time, then let me know. I'd love to kind of open up and get you guys in bit more. For Funkykit, it'll be mostly product reviews, but then I've got Eddie who's doing some reviews, Bart's already doing some reviews, and then Richard is doing some news postings. So that's fine at the moment, I think. So that's that. But yeah, let me know if you know anyone who's interested in helping us out. I'll be gladly appreciated. Hey, it's Scott. Welcome to the show. Pilot, what's up? All right, so XPCM done. Okay, let's talk about Rig Builder. So you guys, you know what Rig Builder is. Rig Builder is our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Let's bring that up now. Rig Builder can be found here, of course, shopping area, PC Builder. Let's click on that. Basically, Rig Builder is a system configurator where you can actually get some prices from Amazon. It's a great, again, great tool for you guys to use. Right, looks like it's a bit stuck. Let me just refresh the page. Give me a second. Okay, while that's happening, give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. I got hay fever, stuffy nose. Give me a second. All right, that's better. It was just like getting stuck in my nose, bunged up nose. Pilot. Yes, any theories on Intel's dedicated GPU division? Yes, we're going to be talking about that after the break, so stay tuned. But first off, Rig Builder. I'm just waiting for the page to load up. Give me a second, and it has loaded up. Here we go. So basically what it does is basically select a gaming or workstation. Most people leave it at gaming. We usually set a budget between, I don't know, $1,500 to $1,800. You can go higher, but this is kind of the price range that people pick for a gaming PC. So let's select that. Now you have a choice between CPU, Intel or AMD, and the graphics card would be Nvidia or AMD. So let's go with AMD, and this time let's go with both AMD. All right, so you go AMD CPU, AMD graphics card, with a budget range of around about $1,750. So $1,750. All right, let's hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will take you, or it will go to Amazon, and it will fetch products and prices matching your criteria. So if you select AMD, it will be an AMD motherboard, an AMD chip, and if you select the AMD for the graphics card, it will be an AMD Radeon graphics card. So this is a great tool. So most people will have an idea of what kind of budget they'll use for building a PC or buying a PC, but they have kind of no idea what they want. So processor, just select one. Graphics card, just select either one, and then it will fetch hopefully some prices from Amazon. So give me a second while this load up. It might take a while. Let me just check, see if there's an issue with the search. All right, maybe I'll need to do it again. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Okay, looks like oh no, looks like it's done. Sorry, here we go. So it's actually finished searching. Here we go. All right, so we have Ryzen. Yeah, well, actually selected 9800X3D, and that's a good processor. It's a bit pricey at $479, but it is one of the top processors you can get. So I'm gonna leave it at that, $479, a top pick here. So if you're not sure what to get, you just basically just use the top pick or the sponsored brands here, which is fine, unless you have a specific brand or a product that you're after. But yeah, so it's already selected top pick with the Ryzen 9800X3D. Now, if you want to choose another processor, say a cheaper one, you can actually select that if you want. That's good. But then we're going to leave it at Ryzen 7 9800X3D. All right, for this chip, you need a X870 or X870E motherboard, or even B850. So let's have a look what's available. We got B850s here. You can go for a X870 if you want. A B850 is fine. We got two to choose from. We have a Gigabyte here, the Aorus Elite or the Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7. Both at the same price. So, these, yeah, they're the same model actually. Yeah, you can either pick one of these, or you can go with the MSI one, or the ASRock there. So I'm gonna go, yeah, let's leave it at that. Right, next up we have graphics card. We selected AMD, so let's have a look. You got a graphics card with the Radeon RX 9070 or the 9070 XT. So for an XT version, how much is that? Another $60s, $20. It's almost $70 more. I'm going to go with the Radeon RX 9070 XT. So the Radeon there, very nice. All right, we got the next up memory. We have sponsored memory there with the Corsair Vengeance, G-Skill, Crucial Pro. This is interesting. What's this? Flare X. Interesting. All right. Okay. Well, we're not sure what about that is, but we're gonna go with the Corsair Vengeance because that's nice. DDR5 6000 32 kit. That's more than enough. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And then we have SSDs. We got PNY 1TB Gen 5 SSD. That's a good price. Look at that. $87. That's only 1TB, but it's okay. It's good enough for a boot drive. So we'll leave it at that. PNY 1TB PCI Gen 5. We got the 10,200 megabyte read speed, 8,300 megabyte write speed. So that's good. All right. Moving on to cooling. We have 360 cooling from MSI, thermal right, Arctic cooling. We're gonna go with the MSI. We'll leave it at that. $79. You can't go wrong now. It's a 360 all-in-one cooler. The MSI Mag Core Liquid 813. So we also reviewed this, by the way. So it's a good cooler. All right. Next up, power supply. We got Corsair. They got the RM 850 to 850. Got to be quiet, 1000 watt. And we got the Mag 850 MSI. So by looking at this, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go with the. You're gonna leave it at Corsair. I think the Corsair's fine. The RM 850 is always a nice PSU. We actually use it ourselves. It's 250, 200, yeah, $114. So all right, cases we got NZX TH5, Corsair 4000D, Lian Li V100, Mustang Lian Li. That's a good price for a Lian Li. Let's select that. Okay, so Lian Li V100 mid tower. All right. Okay, so this is basically it splits your PC build into different categories. You got the CPU, you got the motherboard, graphics card, memory. So all these items are what you need to basically build up a PC and you're ready to go. So earlier on, we didn't know what this was. We didn't know what the G-Skill Flare X was. We want to kind of understand what this product is about. You can hover your mouse over the text or the price. If you click on that, it will open a new page showing you the product in more detail. And this is something I like about Rig Builder, is that you can actually go into any of the products, whether it's the text or the price. You click on that, it will open a new page showing you the product in more detail from Amazon, of course, which is great. So now you can actually select different sizes as well, by the way. See, you can see the different sizes there, but you can do that later on in the checkout stage. But yeah, you can actually see what the actual product is, which is fantastic. I like that. All right. Once you're happy with this list, all you need to do is hit the buy all button, and this will then take you to basically the kind of summary page of all the items you've selected. And if there's any other items which are not available or out of stock, it'll show, well, I actually mentioned down here. So it looks like the Lian Li case is out of stock or not available. So we can always go back and then select a different case. Let's go for the Corsair one this time. And looks like everything is in stock. Fantastic. All right. Okay, so you can see that it's got the core, the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. For this chip, you need this motherboard right here. Fantastic. Again, Gigabyte 850 is fine. So it has the B850 chipset. There for the AMD graphics card, it showed up a Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070 XT, which is again a very good card. So all these other items you should need: RAM, SSD, cooler, power supply, in the case. All of these items are basically ready to go to build a complete PC. All right. Once you're happy with this list, all you need to do now is add to cart, where it will take you to the checkout page where you can actually buy the items. Of course, during checkout, you can actually remove any items, add any items, change any items. And again, it's a great place to save your wish list, save it to a wish list, and actually maybe later on, if you can afford, you can actually change the items at a later stage. Again, it's a great tool for for you guys if you want to check out some prices from Amazon, or just an idea of what you think, what kind of budget you have, and you just want to I want to see what I can get with this price, and then you can actually do that with the rig builder. You don't have to buy any items, but yeah, it's a great tool to get some ideas of what kind of price you can get for the budget. Oh, okay. I hope you enjoyed that rig builder. Please let people know about rig builder. Share it and then kind of use it. Yeah, it's a great tool. It's free. Why not? All right. Happy Friday, T-Town Scott. I'm going to leave this and dip because I have to do things. It's about the current GPU market situation and what is to the GPU market. Yeah. Okay. As the graphics card market is basically owned by two players, right? Nvidia has a majority share, and AMD has a smaller share, a much smaller share. And of course, people sometimes do buy Ryzen CPUs with the APUs with the built-in Radeon graphics. It's okay. It's not the best, light gaming, if you can call it that. 1080p, okay. For high-end gaming, APUs built in CPUs, it's not gonna do it. But for people on a budget, it's great. I mean, it's already built in Radeon, right? And you get 1080p gaming out of it, then why not? But don't expect, Radeon 9000 series performance or the 7900 series performance. You're not going to get that. Because they have a lot more VRAM, dedicated VRAM and stuff like that, and higher processing and stuff like that. But yeah, it's great for people who, on a budget, you can call it a placeholder, I suppose. People do buy the APUs. Again, the Radeon, the GeForce, the Ryzen series, whether it's 7000, 8000, or 9000 series processors, do come with the Radeon built in already. Now Intel did that before with all their processors, and of course they split it two product lines, where one has I think it's a KF, where you don't have the graphics, right? Which is fine. Or you can have it with the built-in graphics. The Intel graphics suck. So we'll talk about a little bit more about that later. Yeah, it's in the works. All right. Next up, let's play a little jingle. Let's say jingle. A little voiceover here.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. Yes. So earlier on, we announced that we have our Instagram page as well as our X, formerly known as Twitter, pages there. So let's take a look on those pages there. Give me a second. I'm just bring those up. Okay, so XPCM group. This is our Instagram page right here. So again, it's public in view, so they can't post. So these are all the builds that we've done over the last last decade, I guess. These are all our builds, by the way. Some of them are built by Bart. but most of them are built by myself. Yeah, there's 2 here are shared. I think from Jason. Jason recently signed up to our Instagram page. He's a follower as well. So we have basically. Let me just bring up a page. Just reload this. Right. So as a viewer, you will see the grid. So these are pictures. You can see the pictures here. You can see the pictures here. You go. The pictures a bit like this. I don't think I can expand this. So yeah, I think I'll stick with the Facebook page. So yeah, so you have photos, videos, and things like that already posted on there. These are the reels. So these are our own reels, and these are the tagged reels. So what I'm saying is, if you tag us at XPCM team at xpcm.team, if you tag us on Instagram with that as a collaborator, or just tag us, we can actually then put it here for everyone to see as well. So that and I think also gets posted here on the main grid as well. So I saw Jason's builds here. So yeah, tag us and we can then post it here for everyone to see. All right. So there's some more information about recent builds that we've done. These are the PC mods posted from Computex. That's our liquid cooled PC build that we did. A little bit about us. So yeah, and of course for the launch of the Instagram page as well as the Twitter page, we doing a prize giveaway. So guys, just click on that, watch the video reel, tag 2 friends, and then comment hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015. Yes, it's not a mistake. It is 2015. Not this year. Not the year of this year. It's actually the year of the launch of XPCM way back in 2015. All right. So do that. There are so far looks like there's around about 160-ish entries. They've all actually commented it. So you can see that there. There you go. Yeah, so you hashtag, you comment hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015, and you tag 2 friends. So you'll know that I've actually acknowledged you by clicking the heart sign right here. So guys, if you're doing it like this guy here, he's only hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015. He hasn't actually tagged 2 friends. So unfortunately, he won't be entered in the prize giveaway entry. You must tag 2 friends. So this guy's tagged 3 friends. That's great, you know. But if you just only tag 2 friends or only hashtag the XPCM giveaway 2015, you will not be entered in the prize giveaway. So make sure you do. This guy's again tag 2 friends hashtag. Yeah, that's great. So I'll acknowledge you there. Acknowledged. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That is good also. So all right, these guys are all in entries. This guy, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. This one has okay, good. Yep. And yep. Yeah, make sure you tag 2 friends, guys. Tag 2 friends and comment hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015. Okay, this guy's done one as well. This guy's done it as well. Good. Okay, so these are all the entries in. There's more. I just need to look at it. Oh, there's one here as well. I missed out on this one. Oh, I missed out on this one too. Okay, he's done it too. He's done it. He's only hashtag 1 person. Oh, sorry, guy. Hashtag only, no good. This one's okay. This one's okay too. This one's okay. So yeah, make sure you hashtag this. Oh, this one's no good either. Gonna take that off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, these are all good too. All right. Yeah, again, make sure you hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015, and tag 2 friends. All right. Oh, this one has also hashtag and tag 2 friends. So okay, that's good. All right. So we got a motherboard and a GPU to give away. It's a X8. Sorry, it's a Z790 Gigabyte Aorus Elite AX Wi-Fi motherboard, and also the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti graphics card. Custom painted, by the way. So I took the shroud and the backplate and actually painted it white. It's a white PC build. Oh yeah. X pages again. This is what we are here right there. All the latest video reels, we do repost it on and then post it on the highlights. So if you missed out on any, you can actually watch it here on the highlights page, right? Posts is basically all our posts, and we will retweet or repost some of the tweets out there. Okay, and then what we could do is again, if you want to tell us more, you want to share, you can actually tag us at XPCM team. All right, so once you tag us, then we can then respond and retweet your post. Okay, that makes sense? Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get back to the Extreme PC Modding group. So again, thank you guys for joining and participating. Please tell your friends, let them know, and get them to join. All right, let's take a look at the first one right here. Rattle Road. This is I saw this one last week, I think, right? Yeah. Someone's actually commented. That's why it's gone up the post. But yeah, I like this build. It has a Lian Li fan, and this is the only case. This is the only case in terms of why I like the Lian Li fan with the LCD. Normally, I do not. In this case, I do, because it's using an air cooler. Most air cooler fans are basically dull and boring. Maybe a little bit of RGB around the rim. But this, though, it does make it look good because you have an LCD on top of the cooler, right? Or the heatsink of the fan. The fan has the LCD in the middle. Then it makes it look good. So yeah, I already given this rating last time, so I'm not going to bother. But I'll, just as I think this is the only use case I like with the LCD on the middle from the Lian Li fan. But yeah, I like it. Okay, let's take a look at this one here. Bridges at Bri Aliado. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, what does it look like? Okay. The paint works nice. The paint works okay. Bridges. Yeah, a nice paintwork. It kind of matches the theme, I guess. Yeah. Death Stranding. All-in-one cooler. It's an all-in-one cooler. Nothing special, I suppose. For this kind of build, I'll probably give it a... Yeah. I'll probably give it a 7. Yeah. Nothing particular. Alright, next up, we have this wooden PC, Grimm's Workshop. It's got a bit of steampunk style to this kind of... Okay. Grimm's Workshop. The Trix LCD all-in-one cooler is getting really popular now. We saw this 2 years ago, and then we saw it again at this year's Computex. I had a review sample which We've tested it, very nice. This is the SE version, hasn't got the huge water block, and it has the rotatable LCD, which is fantastic. You can actually remove it and kind of rotate it. Not in the sense that you can rotate it, but you can take out the LCD, turn it around, plug it in again, that kind of thing. It's a very nice LCD. So yeah, let's take a look. I'm not sure if this is the SE version or whether there's a full panoramic version, but okay, the wooden back panel and also the back plate for the graphics card. It's a mini, I'll say mini ITX. It's not mini ITX, it's micro ATX case. Yeah. There's power supply in the front there. Yeah, these cases. So this is the only way you can actually put to build this kind of style of case, is that the power supply has to be in the front. If you put it on the other side of this board, then the case would get wider. It looks kind of weird, and then you'll have too much space. You put it at the bottom, then the height of the PC is higher, so there's no other way. You can only put the power supply, the SFX power supply, in the front. Okay, well, nice build. It's got the nice. Oh, this is the full panoramic version. Yeah, it has got the SE. So yeah, it's got the nice cable, brown and black kind of power extension cables there. Yeah, it's got the wooden kind of back plate there. Okay, it's okay. It's an okay build. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7 as well. All right, next up, Valor Dreams by Tech Lin. Yeah, I think it's Tech Lin. She's a female from some I'm not sure, Southeast Asia somewhere. Yeah, it's into these PC kind of cute builds. Nothing spectacular about these builds. It's just little things you just glued on, right? I mean, yeah, the last time was a tea cake shop. I mean, the tea cake cup thing was probably 3D printed. She's just kind of stuck that on, but it matches with the paintwork and the color scheme. So it's yeah, you got these kind of makeup stuff. This is the XPG LCD audio cooler. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not my thing. Yeah, it's not my thing, but yeah, I'm gonna give this the color scheme's okay. I mean, at least it's all purple. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7 as well. Yeah, 6.57. All right. Yeah, it's not my thing. Yeah. Yeah, 6.5 or 7. All right. Yeah, I saw this the other way. I think I mentioned it last week. Okay. Some guy with the coolant. Yeah, okay, that's good. I love it when you switch on the power and the coolant just flows, and you just watch it flow through. It looks really good. All right. This guy's only got one photo. I love to see how the rest of the build looks like. It's got like an alien kind of face hugger thing there. I'm not sure why that's there. It's got the Trix all-in-one cooler with the LCD, and then wait, what do you need 6 fans for? You don't really need 6 fans. 3 fans is fine. Someone's trying to sell some liquid nitrogen. Yeah, this is a video short I posted a while back. Different types of applying thermal paste. You can actually see how effective it is. This is my style. The X is fine. 1 line just doesn't do it. 2 lines is okay. I think 2 lines will do it okay, but 2 lines, the edges you don't get. This is just pasted flat, so that's fine. I think the X is about as good as it gets. What's the X? This is something to do with 5 dots. I don't see X is the best. Look at the X. How it does. It just covers everything. So, all right. We saw this last week. Okay, we saw this last week, and I think that is pretty much it. Oh, we got this one here. Oh, Jason. Yeah, Jason. So, Jason is one of our new moderators. He's actually graciously accepted to become a moderator at the an XPCM group, or one of the moderators. He's we have plenty. We have quite a few moderators that, including Rattle Row. Thank you, Rattle Row, for helping me out with posting the mods. So Jason will probably do the same as well, and he's got a lot of mods that he's actually built himself that will require posting. He makes a lot of the wooden builds, which is probably why a lot of people are interested in some of his PC builds, because there's all usually made of wood. It's got this look to it that looks nice. I'm not sure what it is. It's yeah, it's just done nicely. If you look at the where all the holes are cut out and everything, it's well thought out. I'm sure he must use some sort of 3D CAD program to make sure everything is in place where it should be and how it's cut out. And yeah, so yeah, he does some nice wooden builds, Jason. So based on this, I do like it. It's it's kind of the case that you'll see in most manufacturers, right? Hey, but it's in wood. So this one, I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, definitely, it's a good 8. This one. So thank you, Jason, for sharing this. It's a nice wooden PC. This is a wooden PC. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Any more? Oh, what is this? This looks a little bit sad. Only one photo. But it's going into a distro plate at the bottom. But that distro plate is split into 2 loops. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. The distro plate has 2 ways of 2 flowways. Yeah, 2 channels. 2 flowways. 2 channels. One channel it flows one way, the other channel flows the other way, I guess. So he's actually putting them in, one for the CPU, which is the yellow coolant, and the other one is the blue coolant, which is the graphics card. Interesting concept. I haven't seen much of these being done, where you have distro plates with 2 channels. Now this could have been a fantastic build if it was done correctly. I'm guessing these distro plates are custom made, because again, they hardly do 2 channels, because a distro plate with 2 channels. So yeah, this could have been a fantastic build if it was done correctly. So it shows off the 2 channel system within the distro plate. Anyway, good concept, good idea. Wished it looked a little bit better than this, but as is, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. All right, so liquify mods. So liquify mods. This is one of their builds. The cool. It looks like a Cooler Master. Yeah, Cooler Master half case with this acrylic LCD LED kind of. Basically, these are hard acrylic strips against. But you switch on the LED or else, yeah, put the LED on and it glows really nice. Oh, this is the case. Oh, right, here we go. Okay. So this is the case, the half case Cooler Master, and this is a liquid house. Okay. Yeah. Again, if it if it was done somehow differently to show off the two channels, that would have been great. Yeah. Yeah, as is, I'll give it a 7.5. But yeah, nice. Okay. What do we have here? That's just standard PC build. AK mod. Yeah, we saw this last week. Here we go. That's pretty much it for extreme PC modding. Let's have a look at the Instagram here. These are all the previous builds that we've done in the past, so you've probably seen all of these. But this is yeah. Let's take a look at the shared ones here. We got this one for again. JB builds. This is Jason with a wooden PC. I do like his style. This is the vertically mounted graphics card facing up in the up orientation. Very nice. This is another PC build we saw from what he did previously. Again, this is a reverse side of the board. I'll tell you what I mean now. If you look at the graphics card right here, okay, yeah, oh yeah, very nice. It's got a bits power as well, and the fans are Noctua fans. The on the top and on the side here, the radiator there. Very nice build. Well done, Jason. Very nice. Okay. So that's that for mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. So thank you for again joining the group and also following us on the Instagram page and also X. If you haven't done so, please go ahead and if you come up with any or come across any builds, any PC builds that you saw, well, that's fantastic, please share it. Tag us at xpcm.team on Instagram, and if you're on X, tag us at xpcm.team, no dot. Okay, so we're going to take a quick break, and after the break we're going to talk a little bit about the iPhone 17. No, I haven't got one. I don't want one. But anyway, we'll talk about iPhone 17 and then and also what's happening with Intel and Nvidia. All right, so let's take a quick break and we'll be back after this. Hey guys, welcome back to a live show, the Funky Show Live, with your host Uncle Winston. How's it going, guys? We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, as well as X, formerly known as Twitter. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening right here. Right, so after the break, yes, so let's talk a little bit about the iPhone 17. So it was announced a couple of weeks ago, and let's take a look at what the iPhone 17 is about. Some people are thinking, well, it's the same, right? It's the same. Look at it, it's just the same. Yeah, well, it's this is the Pro version, by the way, and it's got this kind of like a patch thing. I don't know what it is. Is I guess it's magnetic, but it just looks weird with this kind of this patch thing. I don't know what it is, but it's the only thing it has. It's got maybe an improved camera. Battery's about the same. It say all day battery life, but it just sucks. It doesn't really last a whole day. Lasts a working day, which is around about 8 hours if you use it constantly, right? So look at this. iPhone 17 starts with a 256 gig storage, available up to 1 terabyte. It's got 512 gigabyte and 1 terabyte. That's the Pro version, by the way, iPhone Pro, iPhone 17 Pro, and prices starts at $10.99. That's pounds. So US dollars, I think it's the same, right? A little bit more. iOS 26. Yeah, this is all in pounds. How much is in dollars? Anyway, that's that. That's the Pro and the Pro Max. Now the standard 17, however, it starts at 256 gig. And it's got 512 gig options, and it's available in all these lovely colors. Look at these lovely colors. There's lavender, blue. I get black. There's silver, white. There's green, matching green. There you go. Sage, they call it. Mist blue, lavender, black, and it's white. Pre-orders starts 12th September, so it's already pre-ordered. Available on the 19th of September, which is today. You should be able to pick up yours if you did order one. Now, with all these iPhones, it uses the A19 chip. So A19 is what you'll find on the iPhone 17. Okay, so this is the new chip, the A19 chip. With the Pro version uses the A19 Pro. So Pro. The most powerful and efficient iPhone chip ever. Okay, fine. But I think everyone's talking about this. This is the next one. It's just the iPhone Air. Now, this it does look interesting. Excuse me with the ad. Same kind of screen, but the large screen, 6.9. Is it 6.9? So 6.5. Sorry, 6.5 inch screen. It has the A19 Pro chip, so that's good. It's got a faster chip. Look how thin it is. That's fairly thin, but it only has one large camera, which is. But if you're used to the 3 cameras, this is like, oh, okay, you only got one camera now. It's available in these kind of like it's like a blue, gold, white, and black. Now this, I like the back of it. I like this style rather than the other Pro version, which is just it's got this kind of patch. Just looks weird. That's thin. So how thin is that? Apparently, it's as thin as the Samsung Edge S25. So Samsung also launched their thin phone, the Edge, Samsung Edge, and that was announced launched sometime early in the year. They had another version of it before, but so it's similar size anyway to the Edge. So Apple is not the first to come out with a really super thin phone. again, they're kind of like 3 years behind in terms of generation of phones behind Samsung. Yeah, all the features that you find on Samsung 3 years ago are only just coming out on the iPhone. Believe it or not. This is my thoughts anyway. This one, what price? $9.99. That's the pounds. How much is in US dollars? Let me just check. Give me a second. Let me just get the calm. Buy. Is this Canadian price or US price? Let me just check the site. We are in the US. Okay. So, price wise, let me just bring up the iPhone 17 Pro. $10.99. So they were charging $10.99 UK pounds for this. So guys, yeah, UK people, guys in the UK actually pay more. But mind you, this is $10.99 plus tax. But even still, it's cheaper than the $10.99 pounds, because if you convert $10.99 pounds, that is actually get my exchange rate app out in a second. £10.99 pounds. That's quite a lot. £10.99. Here you go. Wow, £10.99 pounds. 1,099 is actually $1,480. Or 2,000 Canadian. But anyway, that's pounds. But $10.99 plus VAT plus your tax. Okay, so that's $10.99 US dollars plus tax for the Pro. Pro Max is $11.99 plus tax. So it's a little bit bigger with a larger screen. So it's 6.3 inch display for the 17 Pro, and 6.9 inch for the 17 Pro Max. For the Air, however, it's actually bigger, right? The screen size is it goes $9.99. Actually, $9.99. That's not too bad. Plus tax, it's actually, what's the screen size? It's actually it's bigger, right? 6.5 inch. So slightly bigger than the Pro. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this patch. It looks a bit weird. Makes it look cheap. Well, it does come with the A19 Pro, I suppose. So you're actually getting a bigger screen, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, 6.3 inch for a 17 Pro, and a 6.5 inch for for the iPhone Air. So a slightly bigger screen. Okay. And with the 17, it's the size of the screens. You get 6.3 inch. But it's before, remember, you used to get the Plus, the iPhone 17 Plus. They don't have that anymore, so it's 16 Plus. So they have this 17, just standard 17. So this price starts at $7.99. So if you don't need the Pro features, I guess it's $7.99 is okay. But this doesn't come with the A19 Pro chip, just standard A19. And it's available in lots of different colors, I guess. There's only get 2 cameras. The back of it is nice though. It's you don't get that kind of weird patch thing compared to 13, compared to 15. Does it compare to the 16? 2 times faster, up to 11 more hours. Get the hell out of it. Get the hell out of here. 10 more hours of rubbish. Okay, so it's lies. Trust me, guys, the battery sucks on iPhones. That's a fact. And then you don't have any 15s after that, or the 16 Pros is not available or anything like that. So, yeah. All right. So, would I get one? No. The reason why is it's nothing spectacular about the phone. It maybe have a little bit of improvement on the cameras, but phone wise is exactly the same as my 13, 14, 15, and 16. It's the same. Nothing, it's the same. And by the way, I've actually downloaded the iOS 26, which is basically the liquid glass. Liquid glass. Shut up, Apple. Liquid glass. It's just a gimmick, really. Does it look nicer? No, it doesn't actually look nicer. It just looks a bit weird. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. Just use it as a normal phone. Who cares what the icons look like or the slide bar looks? Ooh, it's got this liquid glass feel to it. Shut the hell up. Look, hardware wise, it's just maybe a slightly better improvement. An A19, 817, 815. It's just incremental improvements. Nothing spectacular. However, looking at the iPhone Air, see how thin it is? Well, I'm thinking this is the kind of a pretext to their affordable phones, which incidentally Samsung had like 4 or 5 years ago. Right? So Samsung already fine-tuned their affordable technologies to a point where it's nice. I missed out on last year's deal with the affordable with the flips. It's a Flip 7 now. So it's a Flip 7 or Flip 6. I can't remember which model it is on now. But yeah, definitely Z Flip 7. Yes, the 7 is the latest. So who knows? I might go for the Z Flip 8 for the next foldable phones. Whereas Apple might. There's rumors flying around. I don't think they have the small clamshell one. They'll probably have the foldable big one, which is going to be the iPhone Pro, which turns it into a tablet, which is almost the same size as the iPad Mini, apparently. That's the rumors for next year. So will I be getting that? Not really. Actually, I'm gonna wait until maybe the iPhone 17 goes on discount, then upgrade it. Because I'm on a 15, and by next year I might. It depends. But yeah, the flip technologies, the foldable technologies, Samsung are already 3 years in advance. So they're already, more than 3 years, so 4 or 5 years ahead of Apple. So if Apple do have a foldable, it's nothing new. Samsung already had it, and they already fine-tuned their foldables. So that's very good. The new ones, the Flip 7 has all the stuff you need. Good battery life, good flipping technology with the screen and everything. So earlier models had like issues with the cracked screens, and first generation is always going to be problematic, right? But after fine-tuning it for 4th, 5th generation of foldables, and it should be a lot better, which is what it is now. It's great. Okay. By the way, are you getting the Facebook glasses? Yes, I saw that. It looks super exciting, super interesting, and I will be thinking about it. It's not cheap though. It's like $800. It's like $800 in a glass kind of glasses style, meta style glass Ray-Bans, right? I'm not sure if you're paying for the Ray-Ban name or you're actually paying for the technology, but $800 a Ray-Ban with that meta glass display. They call it meta Ray-Ban display. It has an LCD. Well, it's an LCD. It has a display resolution monitor thingy inside the lens. It looks good though. $800. Imagine sitting on them and just breaking them. Like you put them on the sofa, maybe your kids sat on them or something, or you leave them on. You could lose them like on a bus or a train or plane. Oh, it's expensive though. I'd love to have one to see what it's like. But Rome, boycott Apple. Tricky Deke says it's too thin for me for the iPhone Air. All right, yeah, but Shooty Balls, definitely something to may save my pennies for. Maybe I'll be able to get one for Christmas. Who knows? I'll be able to wear them, and I'll be looking at the screens. Yeah, imagine wearing them and watching movies. But it'll be look weird though, right? Because you'd be like looking, you'd be staring at the screen, and you're like this. Imagine these are clear. Imagine my glasses are clear, and this is what the Meta. You can, I think they have transition lenses, so you can. But imagine these were clear, and you just stare at the screen, watching the movie, and you'd be like this. It just look weird, wouldn't it? Glasses giveaway. Well, yeah, not $800, mate. I need to actually get one myself first to see what it's like. All right, okay. Next up, let's talk a little bit about Intel and AMD. So, as you know, the announcement was made, I think, yesterday or the day before. Intel is investing or collaborating with Intel. Maybe it's a US tech kind of thing where they get together and think, okay, Intel is struggling. I need to help our fellow kind of competitor. I suppose you could call it fellow competitor, just to kind of make it a little bit more sportsmanship like, I guess. No, it's not. It's actually probably to do with some government thing, right? Because as you know, TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Company, they actually make 90% of the world's chips, right? Yes, 90% of the world's chips, including all your chips for your phones, your Xboxes, your PS5s, PCs, AMDs, Nvidias, all those GPUs, CPUs, 90% of those chips, including Teslas and chips used in automation and self-driving, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, are made at TSMC. 90% of the world's chips are there. That's crazy, isn't it, right? So, I guess they need to do not to rely on Taiwan too much. They need to, of course, make sure if anything happens to Taiwan in terms of what's happening politically with China and everything, again, Taiwan's prone to earthquakes and landslides and typhoons and stuff like that. So they need to protect themselves, or they protect their investments. So they need to have a not rely heavily on TSMC too much as well. Of course, most of the advanced chips are made there. Highly advanced chips, such as the AI chips, all made in TSMC. Maybe the other consumer chips can be offset to another location. That's why they're building a new plant in Arizona, apparently, and a few other places as well. So they can build new plants away from Taiwan for other chip productions as well. So, for the other consumer chips. So, and then maybe Intel's decided, okay, well, we're not doing very well with our chip manufacturing. We need help. And of course, they've always sucked on graphics anyway, and their onboard graphics on their chips are no good. So in terms of onboard graphics, chip-wise, AMD is still taking the lead on that, right? So all the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000, and 9000 series processors have the built-in Radeon. Although of course it's a lower tier Radeon, it does do 1080p gaming no problem. In fact, a lot of people have been using the onboard Radeon graphics to just do some light gaming, or use it as a kind of placeholder for their systems where they're gonna upgrade later. But again, a lot of laptops with Radeon processors will have a Radeon graphics in it. They work fine, no problem. If you look at the Intel graphics on board a chip on laptops, you don't see many. You do, that they're hardly used for gaming, and it hardly does it. It's not powerful enough, and that's why you see a lot of laptops with Intel processors with the discrete graphics cards, such as the mobile GeForce RTX models. I have one myself. An Asus Zephyrus G14 has the Radeon AMD processor in there, Ryzen I can't remember, 5000 series I think, but it has a GeForce RTX 3060. Yeah, go figure. Why does it have to be Radeon? No, I wanted a GeForce RTX for some video stuff. Anyway, but yeah, good news. I think it's good news. Although they're competitors, Intel have always struggled in terms of graphics wise, but now having Nvidia on board to build work with Intel to build Intel chips, x86 compatible chips with built-in GeForce graphics, that'll be fantastic news for consumers, because they don't have to buy a heavily priced, overpriced discrete graphics cards, 50 series. If you're not into heavy gaming, 1080 14p gaming, I think with the built-in graphics on an Intel chip, that's good. Reason why people still go for Intel is because two things, right? Intel chips can be unlocked. AMD can be also, but Intel chips can be unlocked and do overclocking. And the other thing is their memory controllers. So the memory controllers are basically the bandwidth between memory, data stored in the memory, and how the CPU access the memory. AMD memory controllers tend to be a bit slower than Intel. Intel memory controllers are usually superb. Again, lots more data bandwidth memory between the CPU and the memory with an Intel chip. Speed wise is phenomenal, and that's one of the advantages of Intel. And also a lot of the code written for applications are tend to be more compatible and stable with Intel. It's not so much the case now, but before definitely was. But still, for Intel, I think it's the name. It's if you're doing content creation, video production, that kind of stuff, I think people still prefer Intel. I guess I'm not sure why. I myself use an Intel, by the way, and also for the gaming side of things, I use an AMD. So that's how it's set, right? A lot of the office content stuff as well, Intel. Gaming, AMD, and that's why you have the X3D chips, and that's why the Ryzen 7 9800 X3D chips this is classed as, or known as, the best 3D gaming chip you can get right now, and it beats the Intel hands down. So yeah, AMD is known for the gaming side of things, so that's good. Anyway, with Nvidia, I think Nvidia and Intel had a collaboration way back, like almost 20-30 years ago, not with the CPU but with the chipsets. I remember they had an Nvidia chipset board. The certain manufacturers had a board with they call it the N-Force. Yeah, they had something called the N-Force. Oh, you guys need to remember N-Force chipset for Intel. So it's the chipsets which are compatible with the Intel CPUs. They made some boards, and some manufacturers use those Nvidia's Nforce chipsets to build motherboards were compatible with AMD, sorry, to Intel chips, which is fine. It was okay, but they exited the market. I don't know why. Maybe it's to do with driver issues. or didn't invest into that chipset kind of thing. They do concentrate on GPUs anyway. So then Mr. Mastock says, yeah, Nvidia bought 5% in Intel and we'll work together. Yes. They will. I'm not sure whether they'll share technologies. I don't think they will, because the GPUs and architecture and all that is very rare. It's the secret sauce for Nvidia, isn't it? I mean, it's their thing. It's heavily patented, of course. I don't think Intel will be able to use any of that. But I think the advantages of Nvidia is that, hey, I'm purely or highly concentrated on GPU making, right? Whether it's GPUs, high-end GPUs for AI stuff, GPU servers, and highly AI-centric kind of products, and also consumer products in terms of graphics. And remember, the graphics, the gaming graphics side, all the GeForce that you see, RTX series, the 50 series, the market share or the revenue from that for Nvidia is not that much. I would say probably less than 15% or less in terms of the whole total revenue. Probably a lot less. The large chunk of it is the accelerators, GPU accelerators for their servers, right? And also the AI chips that they have. Those are where the big money is. And if government are heavily restricted on how much you can make or how much you can sell to abroad, such as to China, and then China says, "Oh, you can't sell them. Well, you can't buy them now. You can't sell them to us," and stuff like that. And then government, the US government says, "Oh, you can't export it out," and stuff like that. So it's hitting their most profitable sector, right? The market. So they have to think about some other ways. Of course, the other car automation is their other market share for the revenue, and they're doing pretty well with that, I guess, with all the EVs and stuff like that. I think having collaborating and investing in Intel is a good thing. I don't think they'll have a chip. I don't think they'll have a compatible chip for Intel. Be it any way around, it'll be an Intel chip with Nvidia graphics. That'll be it. So it's a very much an Intel chip, but with Nvidia graphics. And with that said, that'll be would it be a game changer? I'm not sure if it will be. It'll be interesting though. I think the first few generation chips, it's gonna run into problems, right? They're putting high end. I would guess it would be a lower end chip design, GPU chip design into an Intel chip. I think the first few generations would be the performance wouldn't be as good as you expect, which I think would make sense, until they iron out some of the compatibility issues or whatever it is that they're gonna be doing with those chips. And then maybe the third, fourth, fifth gen of Nvidia Intel chips would be good. So with that said, I think AMD needs to up their game. I think they need to. Well, they know this is happening, Nvidia and Intel. So AMD now on their own, which is you have to give credit to AMD, right? Look at these two big names. Nvidia, massive. Intel used to be massive. That they're not the same as they are before now, right? But now these two big brands are collabing together, and in effect, they are going against AMD. So AMD, I have mad props for you. You get my respect, because you are literally, it's like David and the Goliath, right? The Goliath is Nvidia and Intel, and then David is like AMD. Please, you need to put some R&D, some money into R&D, and develop an Intel killer somehow, or Nvidia. You need to come up with something, because I feel for you. I am actually I feel afraid for AMD, and hopefully they'll come up with something that can go against that. Fingers crossed. Max and Docs, they want Intel to add NVLink to their data center solutions. Yes. Yes. That's true. They also want to do that as well. They wanna did whatever Intel has left on the data center business. Nvidia saying, I love that too. You can change all of that stuff to Nvidia stuff, and then then we can be partners. Yeah. There's always a something behind it. There you go. All right, for data centers, yes, Intel will be building a Nvidia custom x86 CPUs that Nvidia will integrate into the AI infrastructure platforms to offer to the market. Okay, so they will have Nvidia custom x86 CPUs, and Nvidia will want to integrate that into their infrastructure. Okay, for personal computing, Intel will build and offer a market x86 system on chip. SoC, basically SoC, yeah. Integrated Nvidia RTX GPU chiplets. These new x86 RTX SoCs will power a wide range of PCs that demand integration of world-class CPUs and GPUs. Yes, $5 billion in common stock. $5 billion, yeah. The investment is subject to conditions. Yeah. So, yeah, but we'll see. The company will focus seamlessly connecting NVIDIA and Intel architectures using the NVIDIA NVLink. Yes, integrating the strengths of NVIDIA AI. Yep. So, we'll see more of that over the next couple of years. Okay, guys, that's it for this week in terms of topics. Let's check out some of the prize giveaways that we have on our website. So let's go to the giveaways. Okay, well, that's loading. Give me a second. It's a bit slow today. Give me a second while that loads. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the new one, of course. This is to celebrate the launch of our XPCM Twitter pages, X pages, as well as the Instagram page. So we're giving away the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus AX, Elite AX ice motherboard, along with the GeForce RTX 4070 Ti gaming OC. Again, the instructions are very simple. Just go to the post on Instagram, and then tag 2 friends, and then type the hashtag, comment hashtag the XPCM giveaway 2015. Okay, so remember to do that. So you got this one ending October the 25th. So you got plenty of time. You got about a month and a half for this. So please go ahead. Total value is well over, well, I would say well over $800, $900 for this, because you're getting the board. The board's about $300, $250, $300, and then the graphics card is like $700, $750 or whatever it is right now. So yeah, we got the board and the graphics card to give away. Watch this reel. Yeah, just watch it. Basically tells a little bit about the XPCM group and our X page, as well as the Twitter page, as well as the Instagram page. So this is the motherboard itself. You can check out the review on our website. Nice board. And then you have the GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. It's very nice. Custom painted, by the way. So it's a black shroud originally. I've actually painted it white. So even the back plate as well. Nothing wrong with it. It works fine. Just I wanted it painted white, so they actually put him into the PC build that we did for the all white PC build. Very simple again. Watch the Instagram reel. Follow XPCM on Instagram at xpcm.team. Follow Gigabyte on Instagram at aurus.na. Follow XPCM on our X page at XPCM team. Like the post, tag 2 friends, and then lastly comment XPCM hashtag XPCM giveaway 2015. All right, so that's that. People say, why is it 2015? It's the year that we created XPCM. That was 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. That's crazy. Right, so closing date is on the 25th of October, so you got about a month and a bit. Again, make sure you follow XPCM on Instagram page at xpcm.team and also the aurus.na Instagram pages. Okay, so that's prize giveaway 2019, and then we have this one 2018 prize giveaway. Sorry, 218 prize giveaway. This is the Thermaltake Tower 300 Bubble Pink. This is quite a fun one. Again, this is hosted by Thermaltake. In fact, it's closing in about 5 days time. So this one is going to close in 5 days time. Again, very simple. Go to the post, tag 2 friends, and type in the hashtag at I think it's bubble pink thing. Let me just double check. It's loading up now. And then the prize giveaway 217. This is the ASRock PG B850. So the Phantom Gaming B850 Riptide Wi-Fi motherboard. We got one of these to give away. Closing date is the one that's quite well, it's at the end of the month. So this one very simple. You just follow the instructions on Gleam, and you'll be able to win this. A chance to win this. I'll just randomly pick a winner from Gleam. So yeah, so the bubble pink tower chassis from Thermaltake. It's very simple. Again, watch this reel. Very simple. You like Thermaltake UK? Oh, by the way, this is a Thermaltake UK, so it's only available for UK residents. All right, so they'll be shipping it out to the UK address only. So for guys who actually watch it in the UK, which I believe you'll be able to enter this competition, just watch the reel. Like Thermaltake UK, follow Thermaltake UK, and also Funkykit. Share this post and you tag 2 friends and then comment hashtag win tower 300 bubble pink. All right, for a chance to win this. Okay. For this one, this is the ASRock B. B850 Wi-Fi motherboard. Closing date's on the 25th, I think. 25th as well. Could be 29th. Sorry, this one. This motherboard here. Watch the reel if you want to watch it. Got entries here. Well, yeah, just do the Gleam. Follow the instructions on Gleam. 28th of September. So this is closing at the end of the month. 28th of September is closing date. Okay, guys, we got the ASRock B850 Riptide Wi-Fi motherboard to give away, and we'll pick a winner from Gleam. So go ahead, enter this prize giveaway on Gleam. And lastly, we got this one right here. This is the prize giveaway 216 Gigabyte GS 27 QCA 27-inch gaming monitor. We've got one of these to give away. Curved gaming monitor, by the way. 180 Hertz, 1500 curve, 1 millisecond response time, 2K resolution, 1440p. So this is quite a high spec or high spec monitor, right? It's got QHD resolution, 1440p basically, 1 millisecond MPRT response time, 180 Hertz refresh rate. It's got a 2 display port, 1 display port, 2 HDMI, watch this reel, and of course, you could you need to comment why you should win this monitor. So you need to give Gigabyte a follow at auras.na, and also give us a follow at instagram.net. Okay, all right, so make sure you do that. Closing date 29th of September, so you got another week and a bit. Don't forget to comment why you should win this monitor, as we will be randomly picking a winner from the social media. Available to watch on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X, and also TikTok as well. All right, guys. So we've got fantastic prize giveaways right now on our website. We've got a motherboard and graphics card combo. We have a chassis from Thermaltake, the Bubble Pink, Tower 300. We also have the ASRock B850 Riptide Wi-Fi motherboard, and also the Gigabyte GS27 QCA 27-inch curved monitor. Look at these 4 fantastic prize giveaways, guys. 4 fantastic prize giveaways. You can't go wrong on this. So, guys, tell your friends about it. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? We're doing this because I know that, hey, one, I want you guys to win something. We want to give something back to the community, and also I'm known to be so-called the Mr. Beast of the computer world, because we give stuff away for free, completely free. Yeah, that's right. All you need to do is make sure you follow us, share our content, and let people know about us. All right. There are 4 fantastic prize giveaways right now on the website. Please go ahead, follow the instructions, watch our reels, share our content, let people know about it. Look at this. Graphics card and CPU, graphics card and motherboard combo. That's worth over $800, $900 right away. There's a Thermaltake case there. That's in the 150, 200. Another motherboard, ASRock B850 Riptide Wi-Fi motherboard. That's at probably about $200, $300. Then you have another. You have a monitor giveaway from Gigabyte. That's worth probably around about $300, $400, $300, say. Wow, just this month alone, there's over almost $2,000 worth of prize stuff for free to give away. All right, I said enough. Okay, guys. Bushy, yeah, I painted the graphics card. It was in one of our builds. At the time, I couldn't get hold of a white graphics card, and the ones that they had for Gigabyte were the Eagle ones. They weren't fully white; they were more silver. And I couldn't wait for an approval just to have this PC built done. The approvals could take a whole month, because it has to go to HQ. HQ's gonna approve it, then they'll have one shipped out, then it'll take a whole month, right? So I needed to get this build done for the project, and I thought, okay, well, I have a standard TI there sitting there, and it's on the black shroud. I took it apart, painted it. I think there's an article on there, you can watch it. There's also a video from Video Shorts. I'll actually repost that actually. But yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the show. It's been fantastic. Thank you again for joining the show, and always here week to week. And we got prize giveaways. We do try to do one every week, but this one we haven't got anything to give away. Sorry, I haven't planned anything to give away. We have plenty of stuff to give away, but I just haven't planned one for this week's show. Maybe we'll plan one for next week's show. All right, so thank you again. And please follow XPCM. So this is, this is our new group. Not new group, sorry. It's the new Instagram page and also the new X page. If you are on X, please follow us at XPCM Team. If you're on Instagram, please follow us at xpcm.team. Okay, some great content there. And again, if you are a PC builder, modder, and you want to share your content to us, you can contact us at contact@xpcm.org, or you could just tag us at xpcm.team on Instagram. On Twitter, it'll be at xpcm team. Right? By tagging us, we will get a notification. Once we have a notification from you guys, then we can actually share it and repost it. All right, guys, thank you again for joining the show. We'll have more next week, and we'll probably do another prize giveaway. Something what do we have? We have more boards. We got some more boards from from maybe Gigabyte or ASRock. We'll probably give something away. So stay tuned for next week's show. Okay, thank you. Before we go there, have a great weekend and stay safe. Until next time, this is the Funkykit Show live with your host, Uncle Winston. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.